New at noon, there is a saying people with disabilities take to heart: nothing about us without us. And that is ringing true at Mississippi State University. You see, MSU is helping people with disabilities do something they thought they couldn't do, and that's drive. To tell us more about this unique program and about how MSU leads the country in this area is Eric Knox, an occupational therapist and certified driver rehabilitation specialist. How are you, Eric?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for joining us.
Sure.
So tell us a little bit about adaptive driving. What is it that you're doing at MSU?
So we help people who have lost the ability to be able to use the original gas pedal or brake, steering wheel, and we maybe an accident that they happened, a car wreck or a stroke, could have been something that they had that was they were born with, like cerebral palsy, spina bifida, and we just help to figure out how to adapt their vehicle so that they can drive again.
Now, when it comes to the adaptive driving program, exactly what it is that you do?
So I look at the individual, they come in, everyone's different. I look at their strengths, their weaknesses, their range of motion, medical history, vision, and first make sure, are you going to be safe behind the wheel? Should you be driving? Second, I'm going to figure out what type of adaptive equipment that you need to drive, and then help make sure that there's adaptive equipment out there for you to get in and out of your vehicle by yourself and to take your wheelchair with you.
Now, we do have some video of you actually training someone. What is the biggest concern or fear that they may have?
A lot of times it's just going to be that it's going to be very different from how you used to operate a vehicle. And many people have already had a car wreck, which is why they may be disabled in the first place. And so sometimes it's getting back behind the wheel, getting back up on that horse after you've been bucked off, and things look a little bit different. And so it's just kind of overcoming the just the stressors of how to take something that you're very used to and operating very differently now.
And when it comes to the adaptive driving program at MSU, how can people learn and actually sign up for it?
Most of our clients go through the Mississippi Department of Rehab just to get everything funded, whatever equipment they may need. And so when they do that, they can always contact me, they can contact the center in general, and that's a great place to start.
Right. And what is it that you would like to tell people with disabilities when it comes to driving? It's something that they can do again.
Absolutely. It's very, very possible. You know, driving leads to a better quality of life, especially in rural Mississippi where Uber, public transport, stuff like that can't really get to some of those back road areas. And being able to empower yourself with being able to drive is it's just a great boost for self-confidence. Maybe you can get back to work, or maybe you can just get out of the house and do something fun.
Anything else you would like to tell our viewers, Eric, before we let you go?
Absolutely. We have TK Martin Center. If you want to help support us in what we do, we're having a day of giving at Jersey Mike's on March 27th. So if you would, just show up and show some support for us.
All right. Thank you so much there, Eric, for joining us this afternoon.